Welcome back to Flannel Hill Farm. So just for reference, this is what a couple weeks of black plastic will do. I just moved it there to get it off of where we were tilling, and then it just kind of sat there. So it basically killed that grass in a couple of weeks. I found another golf ball in the garden, so the dogs have been arguing over that again. Planted more, planted rows. You saw me plant row A and C, and then we went from D through H today. So we also cleaned a lot of this up today, which is good. We measured for the PVC pipe for putting the fence posts in, and we are now watering our seeds in. We picked more rocks. Probably shouldn't say we. Big K picked rocks. I'm pretty much done with the rock picking.
You know, I way prefer driving the tractor to picking rocks.
I don't know if you could hear that, but he says he way prefers driving the tractor than picking rocks. I way prefer just about anything to picking rocks. So there's that. I think that's about it. I guess I can show you my beans have kind of failed. I think that in the heat they just roasted, so I think they're about done. I mean, I could maybe water them and save them, but I don't even know if it's worth it. I don't know. I think I messed up and I killed them. Our sweet potatoes didn't do anything. I think the same thing happened there. I think the temperature got hot and I was unavailable really to deal with them, and so I think they have fried. I do have more potatoes, sweet potato slips en route, and I have more potatoes because I am almost positive that the potatoes that I did plant looked awful, and I don't think that much is going to happen there. Big K cleaned out or dealt with George's trailer for me. What? He's right there. Big K lost Bentley, not us. So, I think that's it. We got the grilled chicken. How was the grilled chicken and vegetables? Big K gives them an awesome. So, that's all I know. Big K's been driving around on the rocks to try and get them settled. So it's kind of looking a little bit more flat. I wouldn't say level, but flat. George and Clarence are parked back where they're supposed to be. Everything is kind of falling back into line. We gotta get that bike charged up so we can take some rides. Okay. Well, get the bike charged up.
That's my sidekick's job.
How is that my job?
Because I don't want it to be my job.
It's your bike.
There's that.
Anything else for the people? Am I missing anything?
I don't know what you said, actually. So.
I gave them a public service announcement about the plastic and how only a couple of weeks can kill grass.
Oops.
Us picking up.
We cleaned up a lot today.
We planted a lot. My knees are killing me.
Oh, we did the garden book, actually, wrote down everything.
Oh, yeah. So I planted, and Big K told me what was in the next row, and then I use the square foot thing because of how I'm trying to plant and succession plant and see how everything functions and see what seeds do better here and what seeds don't. And so I didn't want to like seed a whole row and not know which seed dropped where. So I used the square foot thing. So he sat and wrote down what we planted, where, how we planted, and then he let me know, like, okay, row C is this, and then what color to use on that square foot thing. So I have a video about that. You can go find that one. I don't know how to link videos yet. So, do you have any plans for tomorrow?
Gee. I'll probably work on the pathway again.
Big K's gonna drive around on the pathway.
I gotta start doing something with the fences because somebody wants chickens. I can't remember who.
Fence posts.
Something about chickens.
Well, somebody said we need fence posts before we can get chickens.
So there's that. I don't know. I'm not the boss. You tell me what to do and I do it.
I think he's decided we need fence posts and chickens because I've started a pathetic little compost pile here
It's just sad.
from our vegetables. So we had asparagus and Brussels sprouts and grilled chicken. And so cutting up the vegetables, I put the scraps in the compost pile. So I started a pathetic compost pile, and I think it's just bugging him that basically all of that could have gone to chickens and it wouldn't be a pathetic compost pile. So
It would turn into eggs and chicken meat.
it would turn into eggs and chicken meat. And I went to the grocery store down here, and I take one lap and kind of look around at the fresh stuff, the stuff that we would eat, and I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary since we moved down here. But the last time I was in, eggs. There were still eggs, just not the eggs that I like to get. So it appears the free range eggs are becoming difficult to get. What else did I tell you was a problem? Oh, soda.
Or for those of you in Minnesota, pop. Anyway, you do a video.
Are you gonna keep your dog from... Come here, Monk. Bentley, come here. Come here, bud. Bentley. Okay. We have things happening at the awful house next door. So I gotta go make sure a monk doesn't go lick this person to death on your way back down the hill. If you could like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell notification thing. And I guess if the beagle gets away from me,
Send it back up
if
the
you
hill.
could send him back up the hill, that'd be awesome. All right, I appreciate y'all.